Alright, this first site is the actually National Weather Service, but it gives you a live radar where you're at. You just put in whatever zip code or whatever, or the town name, and it gives you the weather right now. It's kind of a little stormish out there, right in this area right here. So, there you go. Now, this website's kind of cool. It's live space. It shows you where the International Space Station is. And what I really like is you can click over here, live video, and it'll give you live video of the International Space Station. So there you go. That's what the International Space Station is looking at. Sometimes it'll actually show you inside the space station, and you can watch them do whatever they want or whatever they're doing. So it's kind of cool that this is what the Earth looks like to the astronauts. And I want you to see, like right here, watch that little cloud right there. See how fast that's moving? So that's kind of cool. And sand. A neat little game, I guess. Yeah, basically what you just do is and it makes a little sand picture. You hold it there to make like a mountain, and you can change the colors. You want blue sand. You can have blue sand. You can sprinkle it and hold the mountain. Really cool. You can also push it down here and like, it's kind of cool. And you got all sorts of color. I mean, you can make black sand if you want. Alright, so this is on planefinder.net, and it basically just gives you updates on planes, but as you can see, there's 2,708 visual that I can see right now. And you can focus in on, a certain area. Like if I look over Chicago, where O'Hare is, and there's a whole bunch. And what's really cool is like the red ones, like this one, that's real time. Now the orange ones like this, it's like a 5-minute delay. But like if you go here, you can click on it. It gives you the data of that aircraft. So it's coming from Rome, going to Chicago. Its altitude of 6,750 feet, 300 knots per hour. I think that's per second. I don't know what that means. KTS, knots. I don't know. Anyway, and it's a heading of 172 degrees. Not sure what squawk is, but it's got the flight number, the call sign, and the tail number of the actual aircraft. So it's kind of cool. You can also see its flight plan, which is kind of cool. So you can see how they flew over all this and stuff. So that's kind of cool. Then you got famous movies, famous objects from classic movies. Now I've been playing this for a while, so you have no idea what that is. Um, Type in. I might hit E T S. Nothing. Akira. Never heard of that. Another one. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Okay. Adaptation. And this I can't. Yeah, I have no idea. Breathless. Okay. So that's kind of cool. So I do one more. I don't know. Oh, snatch. Heh. This last one, it makes noises. So I had to... Not really the last one, I guess. So that's why I'm doing it like this. But it's a little game. It's kind of stupid, but... Basically, you fart when trucks go by and stuff. And you try not to get that other dude to notice. But if you don't, you'll explode. Go ahead and let it do it now. I'll do another one real quick just so you can see what happens if you get caught. So, it's a really cool website. You can go and put in, you can click on one of these, or you can type in the name of the city or whatever. Let's go to, let's stay in New York. And then you come down here and you can type in your yield in kilotons, or you can just pick a pre-designated. Like if I pick the B-83, the largest bomb in the arsenal, and you hit detonate, it'll show you the blast rate of the bomb. Now you can also switch between airburst and service and all that fun stuff. And where am I? No, that's not what I want. Casualties, that's what I want. And that's due to the population in the area, the fatality injuries of that. So it's kind of a cool little website, a little morbid, but kind of cool. And on the morbid side, this is a map of deaths and births. The red dots represent deaths, the green dots represent births, and it's not exactly working wonderfully right now. Let me try and refresh it. Give me a little wait while I'm at it. So there we go. So again, the green dots are the births, red dots are deaths. And it gives you what country it happened in right there on your sides. And it also has a counter. So since I've refreshed it, there's been 82 births and 36 deaths. Every 1.5 somebody dies, every 3.9 seconds somebody's born. So it's kind of an odd site. So let's go to radioreference.com. Maybe. This is a pretty cool site for two reasons. One, if you have a scanner, it gives you frequencies. So, a little slow. It's like if you live in California, you can go to California. And if you want, you got state agencies, or you can go to your county, or you can just click on it. Like if they want to go to LA, Los Angeles County. Then you got your move around from your county to county right there. Then you got the sheriff's department. You got all the frequencies, license numbers, and what they are. And you also have somewhere in here. There it is, LAC Police Department. And you got fire and all that fun stuff. But another thing that's really cool, you go up here to live audio. And let's just, for fun, you know what, let's go to New York this time. It's basically the same exact system. Go to New York City. And you can listen to all these agencies. So let's listen to, yeah, that's not what I wanted. So if you want to listen to the Brooklyn 66th and 70th precincts of the NYPD, you click on that, and there you go. I'll move my microphone down, hopefully it'll something happen. There you go. You're listening to the NYPD. Now there's a bit of a delay. I've used it listening to my own city with my scanner, and there is a bit of a delay, but it's not too bad. And if you're into guns and movies, you can go to IMFBD, or the Internet Firearms Database. And what you can do is you type in a movie like, let's say Die Hard. Hit go. And it'll bring that movie up with a list of all the guns that was used in that movie. And it gives you interesting little bits sometimes, like, you know, how the magazine, or the slide release, the magazine release was extended for Bruce Willis. You know, give you little screenshots of the guns, you know. And it's organized, let me go back up here, by handguns, submachine guns, you know, it's organized like that. So if you want to go down and look at the hockey puck flashbang, there you go. A lot of times they have a little trivia section, yeah. So there you go.